Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary. Let us get to work.
Corridor Hive Segmentum 19K21D/Senior Tech Priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 101010-S-8Y. Attention. Xenos element. Tyrannic classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101010.
More tyrannid filth.
They are plague, staining worlds with their presence. This damn door won't open.
Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
way!
Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Munitions secured. Caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end. Grenade downrange. Xenos Hulk brought down.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. I have to reload! This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Ready to deploy special tactics. No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Arrived. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
Our box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core. They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Frag grenade out. Vomiting stuff.
Tyranids incoming! Let us show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Vacate.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
Annihilate them! Grenade out!
The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
Reloading weapon. They've destabilized the core!
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named 𝔄𝔢𝔬𝔢. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
𝔄𝔢𝔬𝔢. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of 𝔄𝔢𝔬𝔢, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us? Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure. Look! I hope they survived.
Scanning maps. 67 false detected.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. However,
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor!
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover. Inside that building. Tyranids!
Let us claim their numbers.
target destroyed.
Sir, have you faced a 𝔬𝔲𝔢𝔬𝔢 before?
I have. A tricky adversary. Munitions secured.
Give them no ground!
Clear the area.
For the Emperor!
Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. 𝔬𝔲𝔢𝔬𝔢 tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the 𝔬𝔲𝔢𝔬𝔢.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Doubt our ability, brother.
Good, sir. Good. Let us take them with their own Chiron, how do you know Varellus? We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life. How so? We were once defending a stronghold from an 𝔬𝔢𝔢𝔬𝔢. A war boss overpowered me, had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it. Let us honor him by avenging his men.
dead. A fine gift from the Fort.
Brother, what happened on 𝔄𝔢𝔬𝔢?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing. 𝔂𝔢𝔬𝔢𝔬𝔢. We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over. They will not get past this. Deal with them!
Gladly. Come and make death see us.
Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through.
We're about to take down the 𝔪𝔤𝔰𝔰.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the 𝔪𝔤𝔰𝔰.
Victory is ours, brothers!
Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Joe, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.